I'm still gonna laugh at him.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get into it.
You wake up to breaking plates.
Let's get
into
it.
Let's get right into
right.
it, guys. This is Triple C. Okay.
Get right into it.
Oh boy.
All right, here we go.
But first, we need to talk about our sponsor.
Yeah.
Is there a
Raid
sponsor?
Shadow Legends
No,
is not
Bob, make an
sponsoring
ad.
us.
Wait, no, shush. I got it. I got one. I'm gonna plug my business. I got it. Anyway,
Plug your business?
I'm gonna plug my business as a cheapo would. Anyway, ready for our intro?
Not cheap if
Neon?
it's yours. Yes.
Valid. Okay.
My microphone is right here. Do
I
not
remember
hit
how
it.
you. Okay. Do you remember how it goes, Neon? I remember how it goes. Do you remember how it goes?
Kind of.
Dear God. Okay, here we go. Ahem. 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm your host, Serinah.
And I'm your co-host, Neon. And we are Triple C, which stands for
Cats.
Crowns and
Christ. Yeah.
Let's try that again.
I won't let you.
That's
No, it's good. It's good. We don't have time. It's good. It worked well. It's fine. You threw me off for a second, but we made it work. Anyway, hi. Welcome to this podcast episode with our special guest, Seran. Yay!
Hi, I'm Seran.
Hand clap. Do the audio and edit. Hand clap.
I'm trying to clap, but my hands, they don't get close.
It's okay.
my hands,
Don't worry about it.
My hands
one
are
hand
legally
clapping,
separated.
one hand clapping.
They can't get within
Yeah.
5 inches of each other.
Yeah, there's a restraining order with my hands. It's a long story.
Oh, Lord. But Seran, would you like to introduce yourself to our audience?
No.
Okay.
All right, it's been lovely seeing you. Boot him.
No! Wait! Hi, I'm Seran. I'm a paladin bard Christian VTuber, and I make lots of music, and I have a lot of fun on my stream when I stream, and I'm not super busy for like a whole month straight. Yes, and thank you for having me on.
Thank you for joining. Yay! He's on Twitch, by the way, which we'll post his link in the description.
I'm on Purple site.
He's on Purple site. Now...
And on the red side, too. Well, YouTube. We'll just say YouTube. We'll say YouTube.
The red side?
We're not going to say that again. We're not going to call it that. We're not going to call it that.
I'm missing something, but we'll move on.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
But today's theme is music drama. So some form of music is related to these dramas. And I won't lie, a lot of these are weddings in the title. Apparently there's a lot of drama with music at weddings. The best I could get y'all with a link that's not dead. So
yes, that's
have
real.
That. But Neon will be reading them today. If you want to read one, Sarah, we've never done that before on the podcast, but if you want to, you're more than welcome to. But no pressure. Ooh,
yeah, I'm making you read the second one.
Ooh.
You're making me. At first it was optional, first time ever, and now I'm making you.
You're gonna read it.
I made it optional. He's doing something else. I don't know what.
Hey, yeah, what's the longest you've gone without saying something embarrassing?
That's not long.
5 seconds.
Apparently. I don't think you ever watched the.
I do. It's right here.
Think you ever.
I have the OVR toolkit.
What?
It's a watch. Pretty great.
I think he's schizophrenic, chat.
No, I haven't watched. It's right here. You can't see it, but I can see it. You all can't see it. I can see it though. I can. It's real. I promise. Anyway, what I be the meanie?
Serving on Felucia was very rough on this man. When we fought the robots on Felucia, the droids. Oh, did Serinah die again?
I don't know.
I think Serinah died again.
Oh no. Oh, I think she hard crashed.
I hate this.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, look, she's tiny again.
This is annoying me so much. No, shush! Not right now. Read the story. Alright, we're getting into it. You're still recording? Read the story.
Would I be the meanie if I went to a Taylor Swift concert instead of my brother's wedding? I mean, Tay Swift though.
Yes.
Tay Swift though.
No, Tay Tay ain't worth it. What do you mean?
But it's a
I don't
brother
know.
wedding. It's not a sister wedding.
I actually have very personal experience with Taylor Swift concerts because I set one up. I was on the crew and I set up the Detroit Ford Field. I helped set up the Detroit Ford Field show for the Eras
we learned
tour.
Something new.
She had, I talked about it on stream before actually. She had 57 semi trucks full of stuff.
Oh my
Dear
goodness.
God.
Yeah, they parked them so like on Ford Field because Ford Field is the Lions football, American football, and literally it was like I think they parked 20 at a time on the field. There is a tunnel that goes all the way from the street down onto the field, and they would just drive them through that tunnel there, and then they would just open up the backs, and there would be forklifts on the field moving stuff off, and then we'd get them where they need to go. I don't think you should. We can't know the family situation, obviously.
Yeah,
Nope.
well, obviously not. But
Yeah,
I think it's a meanie still. Because that's your sibling.
I think there are circumstances in which it wouldn't matter. But here's my asterisk I'm going to put on any story we possibly read. Anybody who would post on the internet asking for validation about if they're a meanie or not is 99.99% of the time going to be a meanie.
That's a valid statement.
That's
That is
really
a very
real.
valid statement.
It's really real.
Yeah, because anybody who's like sure about themselves and is like, no, I know what I'm doing is right, wouldn't want to post it on the internet for validation and get the advice of strangers. But also the Eras tour, that was like a 3-hour concert, and yeah, apparently it was a really good show. So I don't know.
That's what I've heard. That's a really
Or
good
you could go to the wedding and make the band play Taylor Swift.
That is true.
Anyway,
That is true.
okay. Talking
I'm
about
gonna say
herself.
pretty much me.
Okay, my Fahrenheit 30 degrees self and my brother. Yeah, no, that we do that all the time.
God.
Okay, so my talking about herself, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, brother, 50 meters, has been in a pretty weird relationship for years. He's 50? Wow. He was married previously.
That's 20-year difference.
And that ended badly. Fair enough. So he started this relationship which doesn't seem much better. They've broken up a couple of times, and each time he's shared negative details about a significant other with the family, causing us to not really want to support the relationship. The engagement ended a few months ago due to substance abuse issues and lying. Oh, and his fiance is also apparently $200,000 in debt. Since then, my
Lovely.
brother has been really depressed and lonely, so we tried to lift his spirits as much as we could. Last month, I found out that he got back together with his ex, and now I'm hearing that the wedding is back on and happening this summer. I honestly don't want to support this wedding. I also have floor tickets to Taylor Swift's concert the same weekend that were brutal for me to get.
See? I told you! Alright, finish it! I can't wait! This is what I talked about!
I've been looking forward to this tour since I missed out on her last tour. This is literally the one big thing I wanted to do for myself after becoming a mom last year and revolving my life around my kid. I said I couldn't go to the wedding, and now my brother is mad at me. I didn't say it was for Taylor Swift tickets, and I also definitely didn't say it was because I didn't support the relationship, but both of those are true. It's also across the country and would require airfare, hotels, and time off from work to go to the wedding. Am I being ridiculous prioritizing a concert over my own sibling's second marriage wedding? Yeah.
That's
insane.
This is tough.
This is what I talked about. You're like, no, you never put family over. I'm like, but what if? And then we get the same thing, but with the what if.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm like, if it's a bad relationship,
it's an awful relationship. It sounds like $200,000 in debt, and they've ended it already. It's just destined to be a failure.
I'm torn. Cause no, listen. Cause you should support your brother. You should support your sibling. But then there's this, and it's like, ah!
Yeah, no, that's all bad. It's all
Do you
bad.
support your sibling marrying a crack fiend who has gambling debts?
No,
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
never.
Because
I would tell them
that's
that, but
the
they still-
only reason you get $200,000 in debt.
Yeah,
That's the only
And
reason.
then you think she's on drugs.
Yeah, no, she is. It
that's
literally
what they said. It said
Ow,
drug
microphone.
abuse. It literally says drug abuse issues and being $200,000 in debt.
Yeah,
Oh,
substance
I must have
abuse
cut out. I did
issues.
not hear that.
Yeah, the engagement ended.
Oh,
so they were
no.
engaged. The engagement ended a
This
few
is
months ago
bad.
due to substance abuse issues and lying. So they broke up basically,
Oh,
and
gosh.
she's
Yeah,
$200,000 in debt.
I'm gonna guess
Okay.
heroin and gambling.
That's
Yeah,
Probably the two
crazy. I'm
things.
all about second chances, but that makes me so nervous about like if she's just
Well, here's
really
the
in love with
thing.
him or trying to get his money.
It's second chances. They were on and off for most likely these issues.
Yeah, but Jesus, she says forgive 77 times 7 times.
he does.
But what if it's been, do the math? I'll get a calculator.
It's more than the
How many
point is
times
to
is
forgive
that?
someone. The point is just to forgive
Yeah,
someone.
what if this is the 540th time?
It's actually
You
70
forget.
times 7 is
No, but we're-
490.
It's 539. It's a 70 times 7. Oh, 7. I did 77 times 7. One bad.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
bad.
I was about to say
Times
that's the-
7.
Isn't it?
it's 70
It's
times
77
7.
490. Yeah, what if it's the 491st time though?
You still forgive them.
Yeah, you forgive them. It doesn't mean that you can support
You can
them. and
yeah,
be
you
in their
don't
life
support
anymore.
them. You
know what?
forgive them.
That's a
You don't
valid
have to
point.
support them.
That's a valid point. That's a valid point. I'll take that. I'll take it.
Reminder:
I understand
Jesus
that.
came here with a sword to pit, father against son and mother against daughter.
He's just spinning verses, and I'm liking it. Why haven't we had him on here yet?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I literally
Oh,
tried to do it
good.
like 2 weeks ago. It's fine.
I'm
You tried to do it.
vacation.
I was
I know you were. I know you were. I'm just saying. I've been a fan of this.
You're like, oh, I tried.
I've
It's
been
like,
a fan
brother.
of this. I've been a fan of this. I was supporting it. That's all I was saying. Wasn't throwing any shade at anyone. I was just saying I was supporting it. No, she is
Look what we
not
have
the
to deal
meanie
with,
for
guys.
going to Taylor Swift. I think that's
Okay,
I think
no,
that's
I got more to say about this actually. I got more to say
Say
about
it.
this actually.
Say more. Say
Something-
it, please.
Something that
Now,
something
pick your
that
nose.
irks me is the shift from it being. I'm just gonna stand up because I have a feeling that me sitting down and just sliding back and forth between look at the camera is way weirder than me just standing up and talking.
Valid.
So, the idea that the way this is written, right? The way this letter, or well, it's not a letter, it's a post, is
Yeah. It's a
Reddit
formatted,
post.
how it goes from like, yeah, this person has substance abuse issues, blah blah, all that, all like the really legitimately bad stuff that you wouldn't want to support your
Yeah.
brother for being in, and then it goes like, but am I the butthole for like I'm a new mom and this is the one thing I wanted to do for myself. It's
It
like,
is
all
worded
right, so
really
like
weird.
you did this whole thing like talking about like how horrible it would be for this relationship to happen, but like you're putting the weight of this on going to Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
And that irks me major. It like you can literally just not include the Taylor Swift part and have a full argument.
Yeah.
But she wanted to go to Twitter.
You can just be like,
Taylor Swift.
but she wants to go to Taylor Swift, which makes me wonder how much of the other stuff might be inflated.
I mean,
Yeah.
200 grand.
That's
like
a
I
valid
said-
point.
Like I said, anybody who's posting this stuff on the internet is doing it for validation.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I
It
wanted
could
to
be
say
like-
that. I wanted to bring that up because it poked out at me.
No, you're valid. I think it's either she's not the meanie or everyone sucks.
Or
Yeah.
it's everyone in this family is horrible.
Yeah,
Yeah, everyone sucks.
Yeah, everyone's a meanie.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
This is just a terrible
But-
I
family.
agree.
Is there an update
Probably.
for this? An edit
No.
at all? Comment?
Oh
There's a
yeah, we
TL
got an update.
No, we don't have an update.
Update. Taylor Swift was awesome. That's the whole update. That's everything. That's just it all.
I got to hear the most beautiful woman in the world sing my queen.
My queen.
I don't know
Love
Tay
queen.
Tay songs.
I don't know.
I mean, I know one.
A lot of
few,
people
but,
are
like,
just
I know,
saying
like,
not
the
the
older
meanie,
stuff.
go to the concert. So yeah.
Alright, then.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I feel like
So-
everyone's gonna say not the meanie except for family support hardliners.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
Probably.
any people say that she's not the meanie. Yeah, everyone's like, not the meanie, not the meanie. Oh wait, one person says
Ooh.
she is the meanie.
Ooh.
Oh, let's read this.
Oh.
Does your situation suck? Yes. Would you be a meanie? Yes. Seriously, it's a concert. Get over it. The fact that you need to keep the real reason secret shows you already know you would be a meanie to skip your brother's wedding for a concert. It's a concert. You don't know her. She doesn't know you. She doesn't care if you go. But your brother does. So will the rest of the family. I mean, if you don't really like your brother, then I could understand it. Or even if you didn't have a relationship with them at all. If you skip the wedding for a concert, you can bet you won't be invited to anything else in the future. I hope T-Swift fills the void in your life. Wild.
That's a statement right there.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Family support hardliners.
Yeah, you're pretty accurate. Pretty
Yup.
accurate.
Yep.
Alright.
Anyway, who wants to read the next one?
Well, obviously I can't, but
Do you want to read the next one? It's another Chase
Why
Swift
can't
one.
one
you?
of you two.
You can't read?
No, because my quest thing, everything's broken on my side. Why do you think we're late?
Chat, by the way, we
You have
are
to just
like,
read again.
How
we were
did,
meant
how
to
did
do
you
this at
go
3
through
and it's
college
4:30.
without reading? You just like ask ChatGPT.
I'll read
over
the
voice
next
for
one.
everything.
Goodness gracious. All right. I'll read. You're reading the next one then, Seran. You're reading the next one after this
I'm
one.
reading the next one? Okay.
Yeah,
I like you making me just after you can just read all of it.
I know I can. But it's funny. It's funnier this way.
He just likes to bully you, I guess.
He bullies me. Okay, I don't want to hear it. He bullies me all the
Yeah.
time. Okay,
He's very
Alright, read.
bullyable.
because I'm a cat.
It's no.
Because you're a cat. That's the valid reasons you're a cat.
It's
Yeah.
because I'm cat.
It's
I'm a cat,
because
I'm a
I'm
menace.
cat. He's racist. He's speciest
It's because
against
I'm
cat
cat,
people.
isn't it?
He doesn't like people like
He's
us.
specious.
He doesn't
Yeah.
like
No,
people
I
like
think
us.
he's
Yeah.
fine with me. I think it's just you.
No.
I mean, now that I think about it, the
Oh my
people I
gosh.
bully the hardest are all cats. That's actually really
Oh.
funny.
You've never bullied me. I don't think.
We can start today.
I did a bit when we did a little bit when we did the charity stream.
About the stripes, you're like, you're a liger, Serinah. Is that spots, whatever? I'm like, no, tigers have stripes. No,
It
that's
does
spots.
mean you're sterile though.
What?
Anyway, am I
Ligers
the
are all
meanie for playing Taylor Swift at a funeral? Wow. Wow.
Okay, all right.
I'm hooked.
No, dude, I'm hooked.
Tay
I'm
Tay is
hooked.
our theme,
Like,
apparently.
Yeah, Taylor Swift is the big theme of the day here.
I'm not a
You're
Taylor Swift
welcome.
fan. Don't
I'm
let
not.
the theme. Don't let you that creep into the theme.
I'm not either.
This is the slander episode.
This is this is the last Taylor Swift
That's what
one, I
happens when I
think.
find stories.
I think this is
Yeah.
the last Taylor Swift one. Okay, a little backstory. My 24-meter sister.
What?
What they put?
Oh,
the-
my, got it.
Yeah, my as
Got
in
it.
me.
They did it
I'm
after.
24-meter. And sister 19 degrees Fahrenheit recently passed away due to reasons I won't get into. That's a little sad.
Dang.
Me and
Runs.
my sister weren't relatively close growing up due to our 5-year age gap, but as we both got a little older, we started getting closer. We always bonded over our favorite
Aw.
artist being Tay Swift. That's really cute. We would always go on long drives listening to our favorite albums, listed a few, and I even purchased Eras tour tickets for her birthday so we could go together. But unfortunately, she got into an accident and was in the hospital for weeks before passing. I was devastated and heartbroken. What?
He
She might have
said,
cancer.
time out. He said, oh, she died for reasons I won't get into, and then immediately gets into it.
Whoa.
Yeah, you know, it's okay.
That
grief
was
is a
weird.
wild thing.
That's all I want to say. I just want to say that was weird.
It was a little weird. I
It was a
had to
little
point it
weird.
out. You know, just
little
had to
weird.
point it out.
It's a little weird.
Yeah.
But anyway, she was in the hospital for weeks before passing. I was devastated and heartbroken that she passed away at such a young age and that I had no one to go to the concert with. All right. That's a weird segue. She died, and now I have no one to go to concert with. Ugh, I'm so sad.
What do you mean? You have like a $1,000 concert ticket. I have a feeling you could find someone.
You could find somebody, dude.
But I get. But
Just
I get
load
what
up.
she
Just
means
load
by
up. Just load up Christian Mingle. Put your profile as like has an open.
Has a Tay Swift Eras Tour ticket.
That's wild.
You're
crazy.
good. You're set.
I will say, before we continue, I get her point of feeling like she doesn't want to go with because that was like something that connected them, so she would want to do with her sister and not with anyone else because it's not gonna be the same. Like
it's a meter,
height.
not a Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it is a meter. It's a brother and sister.
Sorry, brother, whatever. Sorry, brother. Brother. The point is, they want to go with their siblings. They went with a friend. It wouldn't feel the same way.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. Whilst my family and I were planning her funeral, my parents left me in charge of the music. Their reasoning was that we always bonded over music, and I wanted to commemorate her memory by playing her favorite artist, Taylor Swift, and to give my sister one last time to have her music playing, which I did, though my family was not too fond of my selections. Whilst everyone was entering before the funeral, the song I chose were, ready for it, Style, Dress, and I Did Something Bad. All of these were some of her favorite songs.
Okay.
During the ceremony, Taylor was not playing. While to say my family was appalled at my song choices, claiming that the selections were not appropriate at all, and that if I were to have played Taylor Swift, I should have chosen more fitting songs for the time we were all going through. I tried to explain that these were her favorite songs and that my sister would have loved to hear them one last time. But my family said it didn't matter and that I ruined her funeral by saying she couldn't hear the music. Anyway, so what doesn't matter if she couldn't hear the music anyway, so what doesn't matter if she liked the music or not? Well, for the rest of the day, everyone was giving me filthy looks, and the next day I woke up to tons of nasty messages from friends and family saying I made the wrong decision. Am I the meanie? I don't know these songs. Why are you hitting me? I don't know these songs.
I don't know these songs either.
Ready for it, Style, Dress, and I Did Something Bad. They don't sound like funeral happy songs. But yeah.
I did something bad. Sounds like it might be inappropriate considering the cause of death.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's what,
That's great.
I feel like maybe the song choice was the problem and not the artist choice. Yeah. I don't know what is it, style, dress, whatever the
style, dress, and I did something wrong.
And I did something bad.
I did something wrong.
Ready for it?
I did something
style,
bad.
Dress, and I did something bad. I think those are 4 separate songs.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not a Swiftie over here.
I think I'm not a Swiftie either, but I think it's more. I feel like the parents are more very traditional. Like, you wouldn't play like random pop songs at a funeral. They're like, no, it's supposed to be respectful and calm. Traditional. I said traditional people who do their funerals in a traditional way. I would love to have music blasting at my funeral. I'll be like, play some KB or whatever, like blast it.
Yep. I put the fun in funeral. Like, have a bowl of M&Ms on my casket. It'd be great. Like, oh, he said, ooh, M&Ms. Yummy, yummy. Exactly.
Can you invite me to your funeral?
Hang me from the disco ball. You know?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Make that thing spin.
Yeah, I'll be spinning. Not hanging by my neck, but like hanging with a safety harness and all that jazz. Just spin me around.
That's not better. That's
better.
Better. That's
better.
I like the safety harness so he doesn't get hurt.
So I don't get hurt.
You're
I like
dead.
it.
Either way, I wouldn't dance with a dead body above me. That's crazy.
No, they put all the little mirrors all over my body, so it just looks like a body, disco body.
That is gross on so many levels.
That's so odd. That's great.
Well, they dress up people who are dead in suits, so might as well. They're already doing it anyway.
Yeah.
They're already doing it anyway.
The audio listeners, I'm so sorry you have to listen to this. I'm so sorry.
What about the video?
I don't have any
like,
words.
What about the video watchers? They have to
Why
see
aren't you
it.
sorry for them?
Well, because they're watching it.
Yeah, but why
They
don't you
see-
feel bad for them?
I do feel bad for them.
Is
that chat, she
Serinah the
feels bad
meanie
for
for
you.
not feeling bad for video watchers?
Oh my gosh.
Vote
Next
Okay,
now.
I can fine.
Put
You
it
know
in the
what? We can
comments
start a poll.
below. Put it in the comments
I'll make
Yeah,
a
below.
put it
poll
in the
for it,
comments.
Fine. There's a poll down below. Decide if I'm a meanie or not. To the
Mhm.
watch people.
We're doing that. You
You
better remember to
decide.
do that for this episode. You better remember to.
I will do it after you give me the audio.
We'll
Sure.
do.
I mean, not the audio, the video.
Yeah. This is great.
Anyway,
Anyway,
next story.
that's
Anyway.
a story.
Why getting mean?
Throw me the story or something.
Throw him the
That's-
story.
But what are they the meanie or
Yeah.
not? Are they the meanie or not?
Oh, I say no, because it was a sentimental thing. I don't know. I feel like this brother might have liked it. Maybe. I don't know. I think it was a sentimental thing, so I don't think they're a meanie. I think there was like a kind gesture behind it. In my opinion, it wasn't nothing mean. It wasn't like that, so I don't think they're the meanie.
I have suspicions about this story. Obviously, the regular asterisk, plus the fact that apparently everyone was upset about it, makes me think that there was more going on than just song selection.
Maybe.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking there might have been some sort of other thing that happened that people were mad, as well as this thing about. This thing on its face is not meme material, but this person may still be a meme. Because I feel like obviously if like there's a couple of family members that are mad, blah blah, that's whatever. But the fact that he like specifies that like he got like messages from like tons of family members and then friends makes me think something else was going on.
Maybe.
Or maybe, obviously, we don't know the songs. The song, like, the lyrics might be not appropriate at all for, I did something
Time
bad.
out. We're gonna listen to the songs right now and then come back with our decision.
Let's go.
I'll pause
I'll
the recording. I'm gonna pause the recording real quick.
You know what's better than looking up the songs? Let's have Neon read the lyrics out first.
Oh boy. All right.
Keep recording. Just
All
read
right.
it.
I gotta pull up. I gotta Google. Okay. 1 sec. Give me a second. I'll Google them. All right. What are the songs?
I can read it. No, I can read it.
Okay. Well, I gotta
I can read it.
find the
Let's
songs
let me do
first.
stuff. It's fashion or style.
Place with she on. Oh, it's style. Wait, hold on. Let me open up the. I closed out the thing.
Good job.
Listen, I was moving on to the next story because I didn't think we were doing this. Ready for it. All right, it's called Ready for It.
I Did Something Bad has some not great lyrics for the subject at
Oh, really?
funeral.
Okay,
Yeah.
what was the other one? Fashion, style?
1 sec.
Hey, sway, fashion.
No, it's style and also dress. I think there's stuff. All right,
Okay,
here's
style.
Ready for It. By the way, knew he was a killer from the first time that I saw him. Wonder how many
Oh
girls
my
he had
gosh.
loved and haunted. But if he's a ghost, then I can be a phantom, holding him for ransom. Some boys are
That's
trying
so
too
bad.
hard.
That's just
He don't
bad.
try at all. Though younger than my exes, but he act like such a man. So I see nothing better. I keep him forever, like a vendetta. I see how this is gonna go. Touch me, you'll never be alone. Island breeze and lights down low. No one has to know.
I take back what I said. She's a meanie.
Oh
No,
yeah.
whoever is the meanie, they're meanie. That is terrible to play at a wedding. I see why everyone's pissed off.
Not wedding. Funeral.
Funeral.
You're mixing up men and women, funerals and weddings.
I'm sorry.
The duality.
I'm just shocked. Wait, this is the style song. Midnight, you come and pick me up. No headlights. Long drive could end in burning flames or paradise.
Oh
She
my
died in a
gosh!
accident.
That's
Did she die in a car
wild for a
accident?
car accident then.
Did she die in a car
Oh my
accident?
gosh! Oh, it said
It's
an
been-
accident.
it's been a
She got
while.
into an accident.
Since
Oh.
Was it a car?
No,
Oh,
it
that
just
has
says
to have
this
been a
is an
car
accident. It just says an accident.
Like she got into an accident. What other accident do you have?
It's a car
18?
accident.
Did she like go onto a job site and have like an accident with like a crane? No, that's definitely a
Maybe.
car.
This is
There
a
are
wild,
Oh my
accidents at that
wild
age.
thing to put at
Hold
a
on.
funeral.
Wait. Let me read another paragraph. Fade interview. Oh, it's been a while since I even heard from you. I should just tell you to leave because I know exactly where it leads. But I watch us go around and around each time. You got that James Dean daydream look in your eyes. I got the red lip classic thing that you like. When we go crashing down, we come back every time.
Oh my
We
gosh.
never go out of style. We never go out of style.
That's
I
I take
a wild
everything
choice of
I
song.
said back.
Yeah.
You know,
take
I was
everything
gonna make the joke earlier. It's like, man, you know what would be horrible if like he picked "We're Never Getting Back Together" or whatever that song is.
I mean, these
Like,
are
that
just as
would be
good.
the
These are
worst.
just as bad.
Never,
These are just as bad, if not worse.
Yeah.
This is so
All right,
bad.
and I did something bad pulled up. So
Okay.
I will read that one. And so I did something bad. I never trusted narcissists, but they love me. So I play them like a violin, and I make it look oh so easy. Because for every lie I tell them, they tell me 3. This is how the world works. Now all he thinks about is me. I can feel the flames on my skin, crimson red paint on my lips. If a man
Oh my
talks
God.
S word, then I owe him nothing. I don't regret it one bit because he had it coming. They say I did something bad, then why does it feel so good? They say I did something bad, but why does it feel so good? Most fun I ever had, and I'd do it over and over and over again if I could. It just felt so good. I never trust a playboy, but they love me, so I fly them all around the world, and I let them think they
Oh,
see
this is so bad.
Oh yeah,
never
when I'm
see it
mourning
coming. What I
the
do
loss of
next,
my
this is how
daughter,
the
I want to
world
hear
works.
this.
You
I want to
gotta-
hear this.
Yeah.
I want to hear this.
You gotta leave
let's
before
not.
you get left.
I'm not dissing the songs for any Taylor Swift fans out
So
there. I'm
let
not
me-
dissing the song. It's just not appropriate for
Nope.
the funeral.
Nope.
So
Nope.
here's something fun. So let me read the bridge. So it's like that kind of theming, and then I believe this would be the bridge because of the way that it changes up the lyrical style.
Uh-huh.
They're burning all the witches, even if you aren't one. They got their pitchforks and proof, their receipts and reasons. They're burning all the witches, even if you aren't one. So light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up.
What if
Go
she
ahead
got
and
in a
light
car
me up,
accident and it
light
was a
me
fiery
up,
death?
Light me up. It
That'd be-
died in a fire?
That would be
Ooh,
if she was in the burn ward
That'd
for
be
weeks
rough.
suffering. That would be Ooh.
I feel
Ooh.
I feel like a detective right now.
Nope.
I feel
Yeah.
so good for that intuition.
This is great.
I'm
This is
happy
great.
we did read it, and I could like be like, actually, guys, I'm
You know what?
completely wrong.
I'm wrong here. Let's
Sometimes
yeah.
you
I'm
learn
so
things.
wrong. But now it's time for a pause. Zoom the camera on me. Cut this bit out, but zoom the camera on me.
Oh,
Let me
we
know
can do
when
this
you do it.
afterwards.
You don't have paws though. You have hands.
I have paws on my feet.
You like this one?
You like this one?
I like this one. I from the title. I like this one.
Okay.
What's the title?
This one's gonna be interesting. Are we ready? Ready? We're recording.
Yes.
We're all that.
Mhm.
Perfect. Am I the meanie for sending our wedding band home mid-party when I found out my ex is one of the members?
Ooh.
Ooh,
Yeah.
juicy.
Just
That's juicy.
Juicy.
That's a juicy one. That's a juicy
it's
one.
juicy. Very juicy.
Fat and juicy. That flaming on.
So
With the capital
let
P.
me. So immediately, I really don't see a just from that title, I'm going to like place down not a meanie.
Yeah, same. If I see my ex at my wedding, I'm gonna be like, get
Nah,
out.
you're gone.
Don't care.
Yeah.
Leave.
Yeah.
I don't want you anywhere
For
here.
real.
You're gonna
For-
start
yeah.
trouble. I don't care.
Mhm.
Out.
And
Bye.
I'm going to. What the one thing that I do wonder about before we get into it is like I wonder who booked them.
That's a
I wonder
great
who the booking
question.
part of it.
That's a
Here's who I'm
great
gonna
question.
assume.
Yes.
Ooh, I have a guess.
You go.
I think it's the weird like mom. The mom did it because she liked him more than her current husband. Like her husband.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a great one.
Exactly,
That's a
exactly.
great one. That's great.
Mhm.
I'm gonna guess it's probably the bride's mother or parents, like together. I'm gonna guess that because that, from what I know, apparently that's pretty common for handling like the bigger stuff like booking and that.
Yeah.
If you have like a big family wedding,
Yeah.
especially like a Jewish wedding,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of that stuff is handled by either the parents of both, or the parents of the bride in particular. From what I know, I could be wrong. We'll find out. We'll find out because I'm about to read it.
Wait,
Got married
Neon, do you have
yesterday.
a guess?
Yeah,
yeah,
I'd
do you
say
have a
that's
guess?
a pretty meaty thing to do or to see. If you see, yeah, it's not a meaty thing to do. It's a meaty thing for that person to invite him.
Not a
But
meaty
if
thing
you
to do.
see, yeah, no, you're not a meaty. No.
But who do you
Your
think
ex
it
there?
is that invited them, though?
Who do you think invited? Who do you think?
I
Who do you
like
think
the
booked
mom
the band?
thing. I like the mom thing. Like, I like the mom thing. That's a good one.
Okay.
I agree with you.
What if it was the bride?
Ooh.
What if it was the maid of
bride didn't
honor?
Ooh. Well, let's read and find
Yeah,
out.
we're
Let's
gonna
get
keep our
it says
possibilities
it.
Let's
open.
get right into it.
Let's get right into it,
Married
guys.
yesterday. When we arrived at the reception venue, everything was already in place. It was not until when it's missing an apostrophe. We are.
There's a lot of
our
it's
first
a Reddit.
dance
There's
that I-
so many bad
yeah,
things.
yeah. Nobody used spell check. Not a thing. When we're called up for our first dance, that I recognized the singer from the band to be my ex Jeff from high school. We haven't talked for over 15 years. My wife doesn't know much about my exes. We've never talked about past relationships further than I've had 3 exes.
Wait, this is the
that's-
husband's ex?
Yes.
Oh.
That's true. The person did not specify if he was the bride or the groom, but I assumed it was the groom.
True. I assumed it was the bride, but never mind. Continue.
I assume. During the dance, I couldn't help but focus on the fact that she is up there on the stage. I know my wife was the one in charge for the music for the day. All right.
The bride.
So what's the bride?
Ooh.
Oh
Never
my
told me
gosh.
what she booked, nor I ever asked about what it is. I asked what made her choose the band. She said she went through an entertainment industry. She saw the ex's portfolio, which was good, within budget, and booked. I told her the singer is my ex from high school and that I'm not comfortable with her performing. She said, that's an odd coincidence. She said, why is this an issue? It happened long ago. I told her, yes, but I'm weirded out by it. And my wife said, it's just me, not to make much of a big deal since the band is doing a good job. And I told her I want to talk to the band. My ex recognized me, very professional. Said she doesn't know. She said she didn't know it was going to be my wedding. Only got into the venue, prep, saw some other friends. I told her to finish up in the next 30 minutes, then leave. She looked shocked. So did her band members. I reassured them it's not because of the performance. One of the band members said, though they were being asked to leave early since they had already rocked up. This is a change of mind on the day. There will be no refunds. That I told them I would not be pursuing a refund. Told my wife that the band is leaving. She was livid, kept asking me why it's such a big deal because of an ex, and asked me if I had feelings for her. I said no, that's absurd, but I felt uncomfortable that I was reminded of my past relationship at the worst. She told me I am wasting her money. I told her we could get another DJ on the spot with the help of the venue, which I will fully pay for. She told me that it's another waste because my feelings are fragile and I can't see the bigger picture. After the band left, I went straight to the venue manager to sort things out. Long story short, stuff got sorted. DJ did a good job. The guests seemed to have a good time and didn't notice, but my wife was not enjoying it at all. After everything was over, went straight to bed at the hotel. TLDR, saw my ex being a part of a band my wife organized for our wedding day. Got really weirded out by it and asked the band to leave. Wife is upset that I was still not over my high school ex. Am I the mean? But real quick, we need, for the last one, I want to go through, you should go through the comments when we're done with this.
Okay, I'll look it up.
Because I want to see what people thought.
We will.
What do you think on this one?
I'm baffled by the wife. That's what I'm baffled of. The new wife. That she's like, what's the big deal? And it's like, no, what do you mean, what's the big deal? It's his ex that clearly makes him uncomfortable.
Yep.
You should put him first and like make him comfortable since it's your day. And he shouldn't have to worry about his ex being there. And like, and it was something from a long time ago, yes, but there's obviously something about that relationship that brings a bad taste in memory.
Yep.
Or he
Yep.
just wants to be like, I don't want any exes here because I'm loyal to the woman I'm marrying right now. I don't want that there. Which makes me have I'm questioning the wife being like, would you invite your ex to an event?
Mm-hmm.
Without would you invite one of her exes, invite them to something and be like, oh, it's totally fine. No, your husband would be pissed off.
Yep. Yep.
I actually, so that point there, I actually suspect was part of the conversation that they had, because the way that it says in this post, basically why, she says, why is this an issue? It happened so long ago, and the wife is basically is saying what 15? It was at least, I think it said over 15 years prior the breakup happened.
Yeah.
So she's like, you can't be at least amicable or be able to put that aside for our wedding 15 years later.
Yeah.
I think that's her perspective of it. Is that something another woman is pulling at his heartstrings in some way or another 15 years later, a high school romance?
Yeah.
So I will say, regardless of the decision of whether or not getting rid of the band or not, I feel like that angle of it, of being concerned that your new husband has holds, I would say, holds that sort of emotion in his heart for that long, is concerning. And at least that part of it, I think the wife has a massive point on.
Okay.
But then here's the big thing. Here's why I think he is the meanie. I think they're both poopy for this.
Okay.
Two
I'd love
things.
to hear it.
The story makes it clear that they are completely separate financially going into their marriage.
Uh-huh.
So the thing is that it says that the wife booked and paid for the band, and that the husband went and paid out of his pocket for the DJ.
Yep.
Which that's concerning. From the bit is they're separating these things out by who pays for what and stuff like that. And the second part is that he just went ahead and did it.
Yep.
He
That's
just
true.
went behind.
He
went behind his bride to be's back at the wedding
to
get rid of the band.
good.
A great
And
start to a relationship, by the way.
I do agree with your thing. That's all right. Maybe she was being too cold and callous. I can understand that aspect of it. That could definitely be a point. But I don't know. He doesn't give details on the relationship. I will assume it was I will assume it was I'll give two parts of it. So we can probably assume it was rough to some point.
Mm-hmm.
But really 15 years.
See, okay. I wanna do a slight rebuttal.
You do a thing.
Slight rebuttal. The reason why I feel like he remembers that is because I think something bad happened in the relationship.
I agree with you.
If anyone heard my testimony, I got an ex, it didn't go well. It's a pretty toxic relationship. But I've forgiven him. But if I ever see him down the line, I don't want him anywhere near me. So my brain's thinking from that point of view, if something some form of toxicity happened in that relationship where he's like, I don't want, I've forgiven you. If he has, we don't know their faith, obviously. But if he has, if he's like, I've forgiven you, but I'm setting a boundary. I don't want you anywhere near me because of this stuff. You can forgive, but you can also move on.
Yeah.
In that sense, while protecting yourself. But when you brought up the point of the wife and of him not talking with his wife, ignore what his wife says. But okay, that is fair.
That's the thing.
Too.
He did talk.
But he ignored what she said.
Yes, he just went ahead and went behind and kicked them out.
Yeah. Which I get that. Which they should have done together. Find a middle. Not it's so hard without full context. But find some solution together where it's okay. What if the ex just left and not the whole band? The band plays, then the ex could go somewhere else for a bit, get food, something, where he's like when she's like
something.
not in sight, possibly.
You
Mhm.
think
It
the
might have been
man
a
gets
better-
food?
Yeah, my sister's wedding, they gave them food.
Very generous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At
It's
least
not
for the
always the case.
Yeah.
not like I'm pretty sure they did get food, or if not the food, they got like the little mini sandwich entree,
Yeah.
like appetizers. I mean, not entree.
Hors
They
d'oeuvre.
definitely got. Yeah, thank you. Hors d'oeuvres. They definitely got the hors
Horse
d'oeuvres.
divorce.
Hors
That's how it's spelled.
Really?
It's HORSDOU.
It's
RDS.
French. It doesn't matter how it's
French.
spelled. It's all
Interesting.
backwards.
So I call them horse
God.
divorce.
That's funny. But that's just me. But I could see the point there too.
Yeah.
So both are valid, and I could agree. Like everyone could be a meanie into a degree. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's like, man, I it's really hard to make a decision either way on this because like we weren't there. We don't have
Yeah.
the details. I have a little bit of a suspicion that he did not have as in-depth of a conversation with his bride to be about his feelings and the problem and the story.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have a feeling basically the conversation essentially just went, "Hey, that's my ex from high school," and she's like, "Why is that a problem?" He's like, "I don't want her to be here," and she's like, probably like, "Why?" He's like, "I don't want her to be here because another part of the story, playing psychologist here, is the fact that he did not. He's getting married to this woman and she knows nothing about his past.
Yeah, that is a problem. That is a big problem.
Literally, it says, my wife doesn't know much about my exes. We've never talked about past relationships other than I've had 3 exes. Actually, it goes both ways in that, which is also equal worrying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you're saying is like
I guess,
everyone sucks here, pretty much, kind of.
Yeah.
No, I can't even say anyone sucks. Everyone sucks. I can say like it's going to be hard one way or hard the other way, depending on what really happened.
That's true.
Because
also,
here's what I will say: if the husband had a legit at least tried to, at the very least tried to, have a deep conversation with her about like, hey, here's what happened. We've never talked about this before. Here's bad things that happened, and it really scarred me at a really crucial time in my life. Being in high school, everything physically sucks more. Like it emotionally. When you are between the age of, I think it's like 13 and 20, like the chemicals in your body literally make everything worse. It makes every emotional thing like amplified massively. There was a really interesting study done where as a student failing a test can be the same cause the same like chemical emotional response as a grown man losing his job.
Ooh, interesting.
Like emotions are big, but then the other part of it is like he really needed to work through that.
Yeah, it's 15 years, brother. It's been 15 years. That's more than fingers than
years.
arrows.
But it's like I will say, if he had a legitimate, real conversation with her about it and it got ignored, I'm going to say both are pretty meanie about it because of the fact he went behind her back, and that's I will say that is like actually a universally unacceptable thing if in a relationship/marriage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is true. And well, one thing I'll say, I agree. Like everyone kind of is a meanie here, but not kind of is a meanie. But with the whole like bringing up exes, I feel like for us as believers, like we could bring that up with no like second guess. Like, okay, they did date someone this back then. There's obviously no relationship to them, and like you could actually like break it down because of the faith of the Lord, and you could like have a serious talk about that and see what goes on with no judgment. Now, again, we don't know their faith, but I feel like a lot of times though, if you don't involve faith into the equation and just think of it relationship wise, it's hard to bring up exes because then you start comparing yourself to said exes, and like that could get really complicated. They should have talked about that either way, personally. But I could see like, oh, this could probably go wrong, and they just start comparing themselves to exes if they talk more about the exes of like, oh, well, what'd you like about him? It's like that's not the focus you should have on that. You should have the focus of, okay, what did she not like in the relationship that I cannot do to make sure she feels comfortable, and that's vice versa with the husband. So they should have that talk, but like sometimes when people bring it up, it always goes so down with the relationship so quickly because they bring up something in the past. It's like the word in the past, unless they're cheating, and they still have things for the ex.
That'll get you.
I suspect that's actually that's what I suspected from the reaction.
You think he has feelings?
It was
just never got over the old feelings because it's like maybe he was like a bad breakup.
And that's what the wife said. That's what the wife was saying, and that's why I'm like I can't diss that thing. It's like if 15 years you're having issues with somebody being there in a professional sense.
And she was very professional about it too.
Beneath the surface.
She was very professional about it too.
That's the part that I
like the girl did nothing wrong. The girl did nothing wrong.
That there was well at least in a vacuum.
Yeah, at least in the vacuum. Yeah, but let's read the comments because I want to hear what they think.
I want to see these comments.
And I want to see if there's an update. If there's not, that's fine. But I'm curious.
I don't see an update anywhere.
What?
This one's scathing. The top one plus 5,000 votes.
Yeah.
Read
I wouldn't
it.
marry someone as fragile as you. You're the meanie and you ruined your wife's wedding day. You're pretty selfish, only thinking of yourself. Trust me, you'll hear about this from here, and you should. My condolences to your poor wife.
That's insane.
Dang.
But real.
That's
but
like a
real.
dagger to the chest. Like pew pew
but
pew.
Very real.
Shot.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that sums it up.
Yeah,
that
sums it up.
My spine.
That sums it up.
Oh my gosh.
What?
This other one, more like ruined his wife's first wedding.
Ooh. That's.
Hold on, I walked away for a sec, but ooh. That's crazy.
You missed it? So you missed the comment?
No, I heard it, but I literally physically moved away. Like,
okay, got it.
I was trying to fix something and it didn't work.
Wow.
That's nuts. That's pretty nuts.
It's pretty universal. It's basically everything we talked about. That's like it's been 15 years and you made a unilateral decision against your partner's will. Ooh.
Yeah,
you're the meanie. Rough. My condolences to your wife for the death of your marriage on day one. Oof. Oof.
Yeah. I've read that one. If you were any more fragile, they'd have to put a sticker on your butt.
Oh, that's great.
That's wild. Oh my gosh. That's insane. They're not like holding it back. That's the one thing about Reddit comments. They have the most sympathy, depending the story, or they don't hold back and destroy you. Like they just rip you apart, which is insane.
Oh yeah, that
you should.
That was insane.
You should really read Green Tech Stories because obviously 4chan is low moderation. There is no there's no such thing as having an account.
Ooh.
So it's pure anonymity. So it's like literally as raw as it gets.
Might have to look into that.
Green Text. We're looking into it. Yeah, we're looking into it.
You should look into it at least to add into it. Yeah. Yeah.
We can do a mix of both.
We'll have Seran back for that.
Man, I like how I started this. Like I don't think I could see this person being the meanie.
And then we just full on. No.
They're awful.
No. They're unequivocally the meanie.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah.
They were very misleading with the title. They were trying to paint themselves in a good light with that title.
No. Actually, here's that the title. The title didn't paint anything like that. It's just, "Am I the meanie for sending our wedding band home mid-party?" When
it was vague.
Is one of the members.
It was extremely vague.
I wouldn't say that's vague. I'd say that it's not vague. It's a title, so it's reductive by nature, and it's just it's just reductive, just reduced.
Also true.
It's reduced
because it's a title. It's a headline.
It's a headline. It's for the news. Your daily drama news.
I'm a big fan. I don't know if you've heard this theory, but I'm a big fan of the theory that pretty much all "Am I the meanie" posts on Reddit are people focus testing book ideas
That's a
to see
great
if people
theory.
get invested in the story.
Great
And then
theory.
That's a good
I heard that,
theory.
and I'm like, that would be so sick.
It's like that one
That
story
would
that
be
one time we
sick.
read that we just did not believe that could be real. You know, like it's like
Oh, the one with the coworker dating the wife, and she starts beating the crap out of her in her
Yes,
in their
yes.
work office.
yes,
Yeah, that was wild. I was like, I don't care if this is real or not. This is good
Yeah.
content.
yeah.
Where
we've run into a
did it
couple.
take place? Did they say?
I don't know.
They like something happened at a restaurant where the
If it was
coworker was
Detroit,
dating the
that
boss.
happened.
They didn't say anything.
If it was Detroit, if it was a Waffle House, if you said a
100%.
restaurant,
100%.
It
that
was
one's real.
not a Waffle House, I'm pretty sure, but
If it's a restaurant, you would not believe. You would not believe the type of like dumb high school drama that happens in a restaurants.
oh no, I believe it. I've seen half of them. Like it's
Yeah.
yeah. But I think that was our final story.
It was. And
Pretty sure.
We are out of time too. It is. Yeah.
All right, so thank y'all for listening to this episode. We appreciate you. Please like it, follow us, rate us, put a comment down, something. And here's a reminder, which I still gotta convince my boss, but still, if we reach 50 followers, I will invite my boss onto this podcast.
You still haven't talked to your boss about it?
No, I have. He hasn't given me a straight answer yet, so I'm gonna keep pushing until he says something.
Oh my gosh.
I'm zooming into
you're-
you. We're zooming into
after
you
what
right
we
now.
talked about earlier. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
say it to the camera.
Oh no.
yeah. Yeah.
If we get 50
Boss,
followers,
I need a
will
promotion
try
to come on my
drag-
podcast. I need a promotion. Come on my podcast.
Wait, whoa,
Please,
whoa,
please,
whoa.
please.
He can't control that one because that's the bigger boss, which is the store manager. So he can't
Bigger
control that.
boss.
There's a bigger
Play the
boss.
song. Play the song.
Play the song. I'll play the song. Play it. Play it.
Oh,
Play the song.
what?
No one hears a word.
They say.
Anyway, 50 followers, and I'll try to get my boss onto an episode. We'll keep you posted on that. And thank you so much, Seran, for joining us. Appreciate you. Appreciate you being
Thank
here.
you for having me.
Mhm.
Of course. Remind the people where they can find you.
They can find me on the internet. Don't find me anywhere else, please.
No, we're gonna find you. We're gonna find you.
No!
We're gonna find you.
Twitch.tv/SeranVT.
Yeah.
It's a bug.
Oh, my microphone.
SERANVT. Stop ruining my moment. Nathan's trying to ruin my moment. This is
I
my
was
moment.
not.
He wants to make it about himself.
I was
Oh my
not.
gosh.
I was,
This is
funny.
what he does. This is just what he does. Okay.
Not
He's
what
trying
I
to
do.
anything with this cat, and he just wants to make it all about him.
That's insane. That's insane.
I mean, I collab with him the most out of anyone I would know.
What do you
That is
mean?
true, you do.
What do you mean? All right.
I'm
I'm not
like
taking a
second
slander.
place,
It's been a
maybe.
great. Thanks for joining us for
It's been a great.
Triple C this episode. It's been a
Yeah.
treat. It's been a great one.
Mhm.
Yeah. Ooh, whoa.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, that's
Bye.
the cut.
Bye.
That's the cut.
That's the cut. We did
That's
it.
the
We did it.
cut.
Right here.